What's up, all your boys back with another reaction. Now, guess who we all reacted to? I don't know if you heard the guy. Name is Timeless Tim. Hey, now think about it. Who better to react to than my own self? You feel me? I ordered $500 of as a kid. Ooh, wait. These were the days. Well, no, think about it. I am grown. I can kind of do that on my own. Let's get straight to it. Now, like I said, who better react to them? I can give you the backstories and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, baby.
Your boy started cooking. I'm talking left hand, right hand, both hands, no hands. Call me the GOAT. So I'm locked in, right? Halfway through, I hear a knock on the door. Yo, Tim, open the door.
Now, first of all, can I get a shout out for reacting to my own videos? Am I the only person who does that? All right, let's get to it. And by the way, these videos take me forever to do. Not the reactions, I'm talking about the animating. So, it feels so good just to watch it with you guys. And y'all can give me the feedback in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it. The intro, let's get over with it.
First of all, I know what you're thinking. Damn, Tim, ain't no way, my boy. $500? That's right, my guy. So let me explain. You know the best thing that can ever happen to a young man? The day you find out how to cook.
Now, kids, you know what? Forget that. Do what y'all got to do, man. I know your parents don't want you to do it, but it's part of growing up, part of being a teenager. Probably never going to stop doing it. Even when you become an adult, still do it. It is what it is. Find your little private place and get busy.
See, with every man, there comes a day and a time when you look down and go, Mommy, what's that?
I actually remember as a kid the first time that I realized I was naked when I used to take showers and stuff. And, my big bro will get me ready to take a shower, or my mom and dad would get me ready to take a shower. It's the first time you realize you're actually naked. Y'all remember that as a kid? You're like, oh, snap, I got to put on a towel. Now I can't just be walking around the bathroom. Everybody can just walk in and out.
The day you finally realize that God has blessed you with a gift of a lifetime. Boy, I can't tell you how many hours of my life I spent cooking. But see, here's the thing. When I was a kid, finding private time was one of the hardest things to do. See, these were the...
Boy, those were the days, man. Like I told you, having a big brother sucked because my house, people blast through the door without knocking all the time. Barely did my parents ever knock. So you're not supposed to lock the doors in the first place. If you are, you're probably doing something in the crib. The parents are going to start thinking, what are you doing in there? And like I said, these are the dial-up days. Oh, man. Those were the days. It took forever for the internet to work. Man, right now, you know what's crazy? Right now, I can click on something and I can wait like a few seconds. And if it doesn't change to a different page, I'll start losing it. Literally like 5 seconds of just patiently waiting for the website to change makes me go bananas.
The days before social media, a time when all households had one computer. And I'm not talking about fast speed internet. I'm talking the good old dial-up days.
And you can steal Wi-Fi from your neighbor because most people didn't have Wi-Fi passwords. So you can just, use their internet.
And guess what, my boy? I had an older brother too. Thinking back, I bet we both probably woke up in the middle of the night.
I know a lot of people are going to love that. I'll put white chicks and I put black chicks on the other side. So, not saying that my brother likes white girls, I'm not saying that.
Damn, I hope no one's on the computer tonight. Then I'll sneak out my room, get to the computer, and start putting in work. At the same time, my brother's waking up in the middle of the night. Damn, I'm bricked. Hope no one's up. So he gets up, finds his way to the living room.
Have you ever thought about it? Like, if you have another sibling in the crib, y'all probably are getting bricked at the same time. Now, lucky today, everyone has their own computer or their own laptops or whatever the heck you got, iPads, cell phones. Back then, there was only one device. And if y'all both bricked at the same time, good Lord.
And that, my God, is where this story begins.
You know this beat?
This story, I'ma take you back to one of the funniest days of my life.
That's another thing. If you watch my videos, you'll notice I'm huge on music. Like, it takes me forever to go find the right sample for each and every single part of the animation. So pay attention to the music. It gives you the feeling,
So it was the end of summer break. Now at the time, my parents had just spent the whole year saving money for a family vacation. Now remember, we didn't get a vacation too often. So we packed our bags, flew over to the beach, and got to a hotel. Now I'm talking an all-inclusive family resort. Free food, free drinks.
Come on, man. Look at the work I be putting in. Tell me that ain't 4K.
Free snacks, all you could ask for. Now, since my brother and I were a little too old to stay in the same room as my parents, we got our own separate room connected to the suite. Okay, cool. We can chill all day. My parents can have their privacy. We can have ours. What could go wrong?
Yeah, because nobody want to see that. Like, can you imagine being on vacation and y'all got the same suite and y'all in the same room and your mom and dad don't get busy at night where y'all fall asleep? Oh, Lord. Holy.
Now, the first day was cool. We laid out on the beach, did a couple family activities. Miami. Everything was perfect. But here's the issue. See, when you're a kid, you can only spend but so much time with your parents until you're good. See, after a couple of days, I got bored. Remember, no smartphones. And we still had 3 more days at the resort. So one morning, my parents were down at the pool. So I'm vibing, right? Flipping through the hotel network. And then I noticed something
I remember this so vividly. Oh, my God.
different. See, at the bottom of the screen was one channel called Adults Only. So I'm like, Raggy? So I look over to the side, and my brother's busy playing on his Game Boy. Okay, Tim, you gotta check this out. So I click on the channel, and bam!
Remember, I told you music. You hearing the background music? Tell me in the comment section. Where's that from?
My heart starts beating so fast, damn near came out my chest. You alright, Tim? Yeah. Well, I'm about to go get a grub. You want some? No, I'm good. But then he hit me. Hold up. If Lem gets me and him a meal, it's gonna take him twice as long to get back. I can have the whole room all to myself. So I go, you know what, Lem? I am feeling kind of hungry.
Take all the time.
So my brother leaves the room and goes to get us some food. I rush to the bathroom, get the hotel lotion, turn on the TV.
It's weird, like watching myself, and I find it funny because I remember it vividly. Like anytime my brother was gone when we were on vacation, I was cooking. I'm trying to play. I was not playing, man.
I'm back on the adult channel, and now it's time to get busy. If Lamb walks in, he's gonna catch me in 4K. So I get to the door, locked it, then I got back, clicked on the video, but this is where my dumb ass should have known. Something just wasn't right. See, before ordering each video, the hotel requested you to enter the room number.
Now, I haven't been in an all-inclusive resort in a while, so I'm not sure how they do it nowadays, but back in the day, that's how they registered whoever was watching you. You have to put in a room number. It's not like you have a password. Now, my dumb behind thought it was just a way for it to, to turn on the videos. Did not know I am going to be billed. Technically, not I. My parents are going to be billed. And make it even worse, my dad goes downstairs and he looks at the receipt. He's going to see exactly what he's getting billed for. I thought it would just say movie. I didn't think it's going to have the titles on it.
Okay, cool. Not a big deal. I just enter my parents' room and we good. So I log in the room number, look up, and now this is what I call a vacation. Dead ass. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I had a
locked in
of dirty videos, my guy. So I click on the first one and your boy started cook.
So like when I was animating, like whatever's blurred out, it's blurred out for a reason. Like I was going to release it, but I should start doing that. I should start releasing the unedited versions to my channel. Maybe my membership channel. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start doing that, y'all. If y'all sub to that, I will start putting the unedited version because YouTube is so strict in what you can put in it. It's not like I'm putting, no, it's not. It's spicy a little bit. You feel me?
And I'm talking left hand, right hand, both hands, no hands. Call me the go. I'm locked in, right? Halfway through, I hear a knock on the door. Yo, Tim, open the door. Damn, Lamb's back. I was almost there. So I rushed back to the bathroom, put back the lotion, got to the door. Why's the door locked?
You know what's funny? I'm so young and stupid that my brother is way older and smarter than me. Of course he knows something is not right because he can hear you jump off the bed, run to the bathroom, come back to the door. He's like, yo, what is he doing in there? Why is the door locked?
I did it by mistake. Now, my brother's looking at me like, what? Mistake? I don't think so. I know Tim's up to something. So he looks me up and down, then he looks around the room, but everything looked clean. So fast forward, and it's day number 4. Same thing, right? I waited for my brother to leave the room. I'm spreading the block, and your boy got back to work. And my dumb ass is clicking on everything. Some videos I'm not even watching. So onward, and it's the final day. Now, before leaving the resort,
I say that because like you gotta find that right video. You know, the one that gets you in the mood for real, for real. So I'm just flipping through videos. I'm like, she too skinny, titties ain't big enough, booty ain't fat enough, stomach too big, ooh. I like that. Yeah. All the time. Bam. Every time you put in the room number, charge. It's adding up and it's not cheap.
They're supposed to check out the hotel and pay any unpaid bills. So my father gets to the lobby, gets to the counter, checks out the suite, and the lady hands him the bill. So he holds it, takes a deep look, and the bill.
So I know you guys are wondering, like, how do I always write this part? Because I'm not there, I'm upstairs. So what I usually do, okay, this is the thing. Like, when you're an animator, someone like me, I've been doing storytelling for a long time. People always ask me all the time, like, how do I have so many stories? Number one, write everything down in your life. So when I grew up, my mom and dad bought me a diary. I don't know if y'all know what it is nowadays, because kids have cell phones. So I guess, do they have diary apps? I'm still old school. I still write it down. It's the best way I can remember things. Anyway, so since I was a kid, every day after the day, during the evening or during the night, I would write down my whole day. And I flip through. I do the same thing. I teach my son to do that. Write down what you did today, keep it on a note, and keep it going. That's how you do it. So situations like this, I actually go talk to my mom and I'll talk to my dad and I'll ask him, because I'm a grown ass man. I'll ask him like what happened here, what happened there, and I will get it from their perspective, and I have to come back and give it to you guys.
Bill says $1,000, $500 for resort fees and taxes, and another miscellaneous $500. So my dad's like, I'm sorry, man. There must be a mistake. It says $1,000? Yes, sir. You have $500 of movies ordered in your room. Movies? What movies? Now remember, my pops doesn't know these are spicy videos, and even worse, the lady doesn't want to say it out loud. So she's like, sir, I think you should read the titles of the movies. So my dad looks closer. First movie, second movie,
Booty and the Beast Boy. Oh yeah, by the way, if y'all haven't seen it, you can search it right now and see it. You feel me? Just saying.
XXX. Third movie, Pinocchio. Fourth movie, Sleeping Booty. And then it gets diabolical. Snow Bunny, Lord of the G-Strings, Catch Her in the Eye, Riding Miss Daisy. My pops was flabbergasted. See, my dumbass kept ordering videos thinking they're free. I mean, come on, my guy. It's an all-inclusive resort. They're supposed to include it. But now it all starts clicking. And the embarrassment on my dad's face. Shorty's over here thinking my pops are free. He a fan. So I'm in my room, right? My dad comes in and he's like, what is this? So I look closer and holy, it's the same titles for the movies I was watching. Who was watching it?
Like, like seriously, like what are you supposed to tell your dad in that situation? Like, okay, my dad was a fair guy. That's one thing I could always say about my dad. People always watch my stories and they tell me they think my parents were abusive. I don't think so. My parents never put their hands on me when they didn't have to. Like, my punishments were accordingly. If you do high crime, high punishment. Low crime, low punishment. It was all fair, okay? So my dad, he was a kid too. You know what happens when you're a kid?
I don't know about you, but I'm the type of kid that I lie. I might as well be wearing a cap. So I go, what's that? Don't act dumb with me, boy. Who did this? Now, my brother's innocent, right? So he's like, wait a minute. I remember coming to the room and the door was locked. I know it. Dad, Tim did it. I'm looking at him like, snitch, but I can't fold, right? I hit my brother with the reverse Uno. Tim did it. Now my brother's confused. Who does he trust? My brother?
See, that's the thing right there. You got to throw him off. Now your dad's got to figure out. All right, two things my dad could have done right here. Option number one, whip both our asses. Because if you whoop both our asses, somebody's going to end up confessing. Or number two, punish us in a different way. And that's where I tell you, we have a wiser person who is your parent. They sit down, and my dad was diabolical. Everything was planned. He'll take his time. Sometimes he wouldn't even say anything. He'll just walk away. Oh, but you know what? It's coming.
Alright, so my dad thinks about it, then thinks about it some more. Now, I grew up with a fair, loving father, but at the same time, my pops was a savage. So he looks deep into both our eyes and goes, okay, I tell you what, you both win. From this day forward, there's no internet in the house. And from now on, you both...
We're cooked. Can you imagine being in a home with no internet? Oh my goodness. Oh boy, it's boring. It's boring. I'm sorry. Like today, if y'all cut my internet, I'd rather cut my water. I'd rather cut my freaking cable. I'd rather cut my cell phone. But, well, cell phone does have to come with the internet, right? No, actually, you know what? You can use the service, but where I live, it's a lot of trees. You need your internet. Anyway, you get the point.
Both sleep in the same room until one of you confesses. Oh, hell no. I'd rather die than not have internet, and I damn sure don't want to share a room with my brother.
Oh, man. Like, when we were really young, we shared a room, and then we got older, we got separated. Oh, bro. Sharing a room with my brother was like one of the worst things you can do, man. The way we used to sleep together. Pause. That didn't sound right. I'm saying extra pause on that one, but you get the point. It was just like we butt heads so many times that it was good for us at that age to be separated into two different rooms.
So my brother looks at me and he's like, I'm gonna F you up. But like I said, I'm not folding. So we all left the resort. My dad paid the bill. And till this day, my father never found out who ordered the videos from the hotel. I bet he's gonna find out today.
That's another thing. People ask me all the time, like, do your parents watch your videos? Yeah, they watch every video. Let me tell you how bad it is. Like, if you go to my mom's house right now, I guarantee you I'm playing on television. Thomas Sim is playing on television. My mother is my biggest supporter. Oh, my parents watch my videos every day, all the time. When I started YouTube, they were my biggest fans. They really were pushing me. My parents have never been the parents that when you want to do something, they're trying to hold you back. They're all for you. They really believe in what you're going to do. They saw how hard I was working. Man, I worked my butt off, boy. I'm trying to tell you. I don't think there's an animator who's ever outworked me, in my honest opinion. Humble opinion. But if you are, keep doing your thing.
Moral of the story. In life, some secrets are better left unrevealed.
Facts. But this one, it's unrevealed.
I was searching around the internet.
Oh my gosh. Okay, listen.
No,
I gotta love adding these little bits of videos at the end that connect to the real life today, to what's going on in my stories. This one, as soon as I saw this one, I couldn't wait for you guys to see it.
You're curious.
I was searching around the Mom. I was searching around the internet.
Right.
And all of a sudden, I was downloading this thing, and I got a computer virus.
I want to see it. Show me what you were downloading.
I deleted the virus.
It's the virus.
Oh God, Mom. I had a computer virus, and I got scared that I had the virus. And when I was getting out of my chair, my pants were slipping, and I was pulling them up and getting back on the chair. I got scared, and my pants slipped down a little, and I was pulling them up. Mom, I'm telling you the truth. I am serious. I'm serious. I had a virus.
Well, that's crazy. Oh boy, I actually enjoyed watching that with you guys. Anyway, so y'all tell me in the comment section, do you guys love me reacting to my own videos? Like I said, I don't know who does this, but I actually kind of like it. I like giving the backstories, because when you're animating, there's certain parts that you cut out because you don't want to make the story too long. I see some animators animate 30 minutes to an hour. That's just too long. I think you need to get straight to the point. Get to the meat and bone. What do they say? The meat and bones of the story? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So get straight to it. Make it entertaining. I hope I do 3 things. This is the most important things I love about my work. Number 1, I hope I educate you. Number 2, I hope I entertain you. And number 3, I hope I inspire you. Those are the most important things that I do on this channel. Hey, see you guys on the next one. If y'all like it, hit that like. Tell me if y'all want more. I can go back all the way to the beginning of the channel. And I'm out!